The register, please check if all have been formed.
Good morning, everybody. I confirm that we received 18 proxy forms for this meeting, while we have 3 shareholders present. The 18 forms total 74,951,736 units, while those present represent 210,000 million 107,794 units, giving a total of 285,069,530 units. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we offer for the ceremony? Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's sorrow to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, one nation, public freedom, peace and unity. Thank you. Distinguished shareholders, my colleagues on the board, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to the first annual general meeting of the UNICEF PLC, holding by us today, the 6th day of August 2020. We sincerely apologize to our shareholders who are unable to be physically present with us today. Please know that you can follow this procedure online via the link provided on the company's website. Following the COVID-19 pandemic, we encourage all our shareholders to adhere to the safety guidelines of the Nigerian Center for Disease Control, NCDC. In line with the Corporate Affairs Commission guidelines on the conduct of AGM and council, may I introduce members of the board present at today's meeting. On my immediate left is Mr. Ruben Mustafa Hassan, the Managing Director of the company. Next to him is Professor Edward Aliko, Director. And on my immediate right is Mrs. Olaide Olade, Odedobi Company Secretary. And my humble self, Mr. Joe Ogunama, the company chairman. Also present at today's meeting are our external auditors, Martin Onyekuna and Co, Chartered Accountants, represented by Mr. Samson D. Mark. Officials of the Security and Exchange Commission who are joining us online. Officials of Nigerian Stock Exchange, also joining us online. Officials of Corporate Affairs Commission, who joined us online. Officials of our registrars, Apple Capital registrars, represented by Oluwafumi Lola Babalola, who is present. Now I call on the registrar to confirm that the quorum has been formed.
Good morning once again. As we register to the company, I hereby confirm that the quorum has been formed, looking at the total number of proxies received and the total number of shareholders present. Once again, I'd like to confirm that we received 25 proxies, totaling 74,951,736 units, while 3 shareholders are present, representing 210,117,794 units, giving a total of 28 shareholders, representing 285,069,530 units. Thank you.
I now call on the company secretary to read the notice concerning the meeting.
Good morning, distinguished members, the board of directors of the Initiative PLC. Notice of the 21st annual general meeting. Notice is hereby given at the 21st annual general meeting of shareholders of the Initiative PLC shall now hold on Thursday, 6th August 2020 at Best Premier Hotel and Resort, Aba Expressway, kilometer 16, opposite Intel's Port Harcourt, declared your detailed financial statements as at December 31st, 2019, the report of the directors, the audit committee, auditors report therein. 2, to re-elect directors. 3, to reappoint the auditors. 4, to authorize the directors to fix the remuneration of auditors. 5, to appoint or reappoint members of the audit committee. And for the special business, to consider and approve the remuneration of directors. Notes. On the proxies, shareholders should kindly note that following the government's directive restricting public gathering due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Corporate Affairs Commission has granted approval for the AGM to hold by proxy to minimize physical contact and ensure public health, therefore entitled to appoint proxy to attend and vote in his or her stead. The names of our suggested proxies are Joanna, the chairman, Ruben Mustafa Osai, the managing director, Professor Edward Aliko, intended director. A blank proxy form is attached to the annual report and also available on the company's website at www.initiategroup.com and at the registrar's website at www.apel.com.ng. In line with the Corporate Affairs Commission's guidelines, shareholders are advised to send their completed proxy forms to the office of the company secretary, the Initiative PLC, plot 400 Location Road, off Aba Port Harcourt Expressway, by Oyibo Junction, Hodule 5, Ichi River State, not later than 4th August 2020, to enable the company stamp the proxy forms at the company's expense. 2, closure of register of members. The register of members of the company will be closed from the 13th to 15th day of July 2020, both days inclusive. Unclaimed dividend. Members who are yet to claim previous dividend are advised to write or call at the office of the registrar. APL Capital and Registrars Limited, 8 Alhaji Basharu, off Norman Williams Street, Ikoyi, on 01-293-2121, 070-4612, 6698 or email registrars@apel.com.ng, www.apel.com.ng to confirm their dividend status. Right of shareholders to ask questions. Shareholders have the right to ask questions not only at the meeting, but also in writing prior to the meeting, and such questions must be submitted to the company secretary a week before the general meeting. Audit committee members, in accordance with section 359 sub 5 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act, any shareholder may nominate another shareholder for election as a member of the audit committee by giving notice in writing of such nomination to the office of the company secretary, situated at plot 400 Location Road, off Aba Port Harcourt Expressway, by Oyibo Junction, Oyibo 5, PO Box 7242, Port Harcourt, Rivers State, at least 21 days before the annual general meeting. Live streaming of the AGM. The AGM will be streamed live online. This will enable shareholders and other stakeholders who will not be attending physically to follow the proceedings. The link for the AGM live streaming will be made available on the company's website at www.initiategroup.com. The 2019 annual report and accounts of the company shall be made available on the company's website, www.initiategroup.com, dated the 16th day of April 2020, company secretary by order of the board with the FRC number FRC 2017 NBA 00000016739. Thank you.
Thank you, Secretary. I declare the meeting duly convened and properly concluded. Please note that the register of shareholders is available for inspection at the meeting. The register of directors, shareholders, and record of directors' attendance can also be seen in the annual report. With your kind permission, can I present my statement as stated on page 15 to 16 of the annual report as read, after which we will proceed with the agenda of the day. Thank you very much. Item number 1. The first item on the agenda is to receive and consider the audited financial statement as at December 31st, 2019. The report of the directors, the auditor's report, the audit committee report therein. With your kind permission, I will take the director's report on pages 23 to 25 as read. Thank you very much. I now call on Mr. Martin to read the auditor's report.
Independent auditor's report to the shareholders of the Initiates PLC. Report on the audit of financial statements. Opinion. We have audited the accompanying financial statements of the Initiates PLC at 31 December 2019, which comprise the statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income, statement of financial position, statement of change in equity, and statement of cash flows for the year, and summary of interest accounting policies and other explanatory notes. And the information are set out from pages 5 to 51. In our opinion, the financial statement gives a true and fair view of the financial position of Greenshare PLC as at 31 December 2019, and of its financial performance and its cash flows for the year ended in accordance with the International Financial Reporting Standards. The Companies and Allied Matters Act C-20 LFN 2004 and the Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria Act 2011. Report on other legal and regulatory requirements. In accordance with the sixth schedule of the Companies and Allied Matters Act of C-20 LFN 2004, we expressly state that we have obtained all the information and explanations which, to the best of our knowledge and belief, were necessary for the purpose of the audit. The company has kept proper books of account, so far as appears from our examination of those books. The company's financial position and the statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive reports are in agreement with the books of accounts. Sir Samson C. Madu, for Madu, 16 April 2020. Thank you, distinguished shareholders and members of the board.
Thank you, Mr. Madu, for that report. I now call on the Chairman Audit Committee to read Audit Committee report. Please, the Chairman of the Audit Committee is joining us online. We ask you your indulgence to come on the Director Representative of the Audit Committee, Professor Edward Amiko, to read the report.
Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, Chairman. In compliance with Section 359, subsection 6 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act, Cap C-20, LFN 2004, and Section 60, subsection 2 of the Investment and Securities Act of 2007. We, the Audit Committee, have reviewed the audit report for the year ended 31st December 2019 and hereby state as follows. 1. We examined the scope and planning of the audit for the year ended 31st December 2019. This was, in our opinion, adequate. 2. We also reviewed the external auditor's management letter for the year as well as the management's response thereon. We ascertained that the accounting and reporting policies of the company for the year ended 31st December 2019 are in accordance with legal requirements and agreed ethical practices. In our opinion, the scope and planning of the audit for the year ended 31st December 2019 was adequate, and management's response to audit's findings thereon was satisfactory. Dated 16th day of April 2020. This is Edward Aliko for Christian Ugochukwu Wanna, the chairman of the audit committee. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Aliko. Do we have any questions on the account? We'll be glad to answer your questions or concerns on this account, if any. somebody.
Mr. Senator, just a little observation.
Mention your name.
My name is Kimbo Adams. In last year, 2018, there was social responsibility of about, but this year there was a reduction.
Hold on.
Go ahead. So,
What page are you?
page 57. Page 57. 57. Last year, 2018, 57. Yes. 12.5 million was expended on corporate social responsibility. This was commendable. But there was a reduction in this year. We would not know if there's any explanation why there was no more investment in social responsibility the year of that review. Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, I'll allow the MD to answer that question and throw more light on that.
The chairman, I presume I heard you right. You were talking about corporate social responsibility.
Yes.
Yes, the activities of the company last year was terribly down, so we didn't actually go out for serious expenditure on corporate responsibility. So our activities were low, and so also our performance were down to corporate social responsibility. Thank you.
Okay. To add to that, you can see that the year before 2018, the company spent a lot on corporate social responsibility, and the company cannot manufacture responsibilities for community. And they come with their demands and all that. We reach out to them. Now it's problems. So when you have this, we are better who could go out on our own and continue to do more. We try to work with the community, we try to attend most of their issues and to bring to our notice. Any other questions? In the absence of any further questions, I now propose that the report and account for the period ended December 31st, 2019 be received and adopted. Will the shareholder second this motion?
I, Mr. Sai Ruben, second this motion moved by the chairman. Thank you.
May I call the witness to give us the result of those that voted for and against this motion?
For the proxy form received, it was for the proxy form received, it was number one resolution of the forms, and the shareholders as well ticked their acceptance. So we had 25 for this resolution. We have 3 present, which gives us 28. Voting for, representing 285 1,069,530 units. We had no against, neither did we have any abstaining. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Total unit represents 100%.
Thank you very much, Registrar. I therefore declare the resolution carried. The second item on the agenda, as item number 2, is the election of directors retiring by rotation. The director due to retire from office by rotation in line with the provisions of section 259 of the Public and Allied Matters Act are Mr. Joe Bonda Anosike and Professor Edward Aliko. For this activity, I will hand over to the MD to carry out this election.
Thank you, Chairman. Yes, may I have someone second the motion?
I, Bimbo Adam, second the motion.
Okay. May I call on the registrar to give us the result of those that voted for or against the motion?
For resolution 2B, which is to re-elect Dr. Joe Anosike, we have a total of 28 shareholders voting for, representing 285,069,530 units, which is 100%. We had no voting against. We had no votes also abstaining. Thank you.
I declare the resolution carried.
Thank you, MD, for the job well done. We go to item number 3. The third item on the agenda is to reappoint external auditors. In line with section 357 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act, I now propose that the director be authorized to reappoint the external auditors. Will the shareholder second this motion?
Okay, my name is Edward Aliko. I second the motion. Thank you. Yes.
Before we conclude on item number 3, let me confirm that we did for number 1 of the directors. So we will now do for Professor Edward Aliko, who has also offered himself for election. May I have someone second the motion to elect Professor Edward Aliko?
I, Bimbo Adam, second the motion.
Registrars, please.
For this resolution 2B, which is to elect Professor Aliko. We have 28 shareholders voting for, representing a total unit of 285,069,530 units, which is 100%. We have no shareholder voting against, also no shareholder abstained. Thank you.
Thank you very much. With this, I declare Professor Edward Aliko re-elected for another term. Thank you very much. We therefore go to item number 3. The third item on the agenda is to reappoint external auditors. In line with section 357 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act, I now propose that the directors give the shareholders authorize the directors to shareholders authorize to reappoint external auditors. Will a shareholder second this motion?
Yes. My name is Edward Aliko. I second the motion.
The last call on the registrar to give us the result of those shareholders that voted for and against this motion.
Mr. Chairman, we also received a total of 28 shareholders voting in favor of the resolution to reappoint the auditors. These 28 shareholders represent 285,069,530 units, which was 100% of the total vote received. We have no shareholder voting against, also no shareholder abstaining from this resolution. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I declare this resolution carried. Item number 4. The fourth item on the agenda is to authorize the directors to fix the remuneration of the auditors. In line with section 361 of the Companies and Allied Matters, I now propose that the directors be authorized to fix the remuneration of the auditors. Will a shareholder second this motion?
I, Ruben Mustafa Osman, second the motion for the directors to be authorized to fix the fees for the external auditors.
May I call on the registrars to give us the result of those that voted for and those that voted against the motion?
Yes, Mr. Chairman and esteemed shareholders, for resolution 4, which is to authorize the directors to fix the remuneration of auditors, 28 shareholders voted for, representing 285,069,530 units, which is 100% of the votes received. No shareholder voted against, and no shareholder abstained. Thank you.
I therefore declare the resolution carried. Item number 5. The fifth item on the agenda is the reappointment of members of the audit committee. In line with section 359, section 5 of Companies and Allied Matters Act on nomination.
No nomination received during this statutory period.
Okay, this note, since you do not have any more nominations apart from those coming from the present audit committee members, we may not have any election. Because we need two nominations and we have two nominations. So there will be no election. However, we will call on shareholders to ratify and confirm our nomination now to be the members of the committee. So we have Mr. Christian Ugochukwu Wama and Sir Enoch Iwezi as the only two nominations. The directors representative on the audit committee are Mr. Joseph Ebino and Professor Edward Ali. The following constitute the members of the audit committee: Mr. Christian Ugochukwu Wama, Sir Enoch Iwezi, Mr. Joseph Ebino, and Professor Edward Ali. Will the shareholder please confirm and ratify this proposed members of the audit committee?
I, Bimbo Adams, second the motion for the ratification of member of the audit committee as established.
Thank you very much. Those in favor of this motion, please indicate by raising your hands, please. Those against, we call on the registrars to confirm that we have made the standard.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I confirm that the shareholders present all voted for, none voted against. Thank you.
Okay, on that note, members on the audit committee are Mr. Kofi Ugochukwu Wama, Sir Enoch Iwezi, Mr. Joseph Ebino, and Professor Edward Ali. Thank you very much. We now go to item number 6, special business. The sixth item on the agenda is to consider and approve that the remuneration of the directors, right, 750,000 for the chairman and 500,000 for other members of the board, be hereby approved by the shareholders. In line with the section 267 of the Companies and Allied Matters Act on the remuneration of directors, will the shareholder second this motion?
I, Bimbo Adams, second the motion that it is making that the remuneration of the directors be approved, 750 for the chairman and 600 for other.
May I call on the registrars to give us the result of those that voted for and those against?
Dear Mr. Chairman and esteemed directors and shareholders watching, for this special business resolution, which is to consider and approve the remuneration of directors, 28 shareholders voted in favor of this resolution. The 28 shareholders represent 285,069,530 units, which is 100% of the votes received. No shareholder voted against, no shareholder abstained. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Registrars, I declare the motion carried. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the formal business of this annual general meeting. I now declare the meeting closed. Thank you all to those that have participated physically as well as our numerous shareholders who have joined us online. May Almighty God continue to bless us and our dear company, the Initiate PLC. Thank you very much. May we rise for this now.
Arise, O patrons, Nigeria's only, to serve our father's land with all our strength and faith. The name of our heroes shall never be in vain. To serve without our mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
This while we are standing, we ask our external visitors to lead us in closing prayers.
In Jesus' name. Father, we thank you for the end of another year of this PLC. Thank you for the enablement that you have bestowed on everyone that is in charge of the affairs of this company, from the chairman to all the staff, for how they have carried on. King of glory, thank you for the things they did very well. Thank you the things that they need to improve on. Give them the grace to work on those areas of improvement so that this company will grow from strength to strength for the benefit of all shareholders and stakeholders in the mighty name of Jesus. Father, behold your children all wearing face masks. We pray that this scourge, this foul air that causes death, by your mercy, you will expedite whatever action by the research people and doctors so that the cure will be found, so that life will return to normal, so that all glory and honor will be to your holy name. Father, as we depart in peace that comes from you, our living God. And we pray you guide us and protect us and see us through yet another year. We come again by your mercy, another year that will end, and there shall be no loss by death or otherwise. To you be honor and glory. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you. Thank you.